some type of, how can I say it, man, just uplifting, in the city of Memphis with all the great things, and all the historic moments and things of that nature that they have in Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, you had the Lorraine Motel where Dr. King was assassinated at, which is a lot of tourists go see that, but just even with that, man, just a lot of blood spilled and a lot of bad memories in that city. Not only just with the bad memories, man, Memphis, is a highly considered drug hub here in the United States of America. Yeah. Some of the biggest gangsters, biggest drug cartels that are set up shop right there in Memphis, Tennessee. And all along you got places like, St. Jude, Save the Children, leukemia and cancer centers that are right there, in the heart of the city. I tell you, man, sometimes I really just don't even understand, the concept of what people are really thinking when, they do some of these things. But first I'm gonna start off with Diddy. Let's start off with Diddy. Man, Diddy in catching hell right now. Diddy, they breaking him. They're breaking him. Diddy has Diddy has a habit. He has a habit. So he's trying his best to get up out of there because, man, when you got that monkey on your back like that, man, it's tough on you now. You trying to fight those the monster, that demon that's up inside of you, So with that being said, sources say that the feds have offered Diddy a deal. They didn't offer him a deal. They have offered him a deal, pretty much the same deal that they offered Robert Kelly. Now, the terms of the deal haven't all been laid out, and they are the ones that I do see are a little bit, complicated. But if he does this deal, if he was to do the deal with the feds, he would spend only 1 year in a federal penitentiary. But to even get that deal, he got to tell everything. He will have to tell everything he has done. He will have to give testimony against others that were involved in his freak offs. That's only if he accepts that deal, though. And you know how it go. If I catch you lying, then deal is off. Man, let me tell you something. If you were partnering with Diddy, your ass going to jail. He's about to tell. We done seen hardest of the hardest gangsters get up on the case, on the stand in one day in Adolph Thornton Jr.'s, aka Young Dolph's case. They done told in 1 day. Shit, they done told in 10 minutes. The fool that killed Dolph, that really sprayed Dolph, this sucker went up there and told in 10 minutes of being in the courtroom. So you think Diddy ain't finna tell? Man, if you was in them freak offs, your black ass going to jail. Your black ass going to jail. Sources say that it's not clear whether Diddy plan on to take this deal or not. But they ain't got to tell me shit. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Brother Love, whoever the fuck you want to call him, that Negro is about to tell. He about to lay it down. He about to lay it down. And you think Diddy give a damn about him telling on if he done told Meek Mill's ass up? Shit, if there's no party like a Diddy party, shit, LeBron James even said that. So you think shit, he probably climbed that tree. Who fucking knows? Allegedly. He probably climbed that tree along with him and Chris Bosh. Diddy didn't climb both of them motherfucking trees, if you ask me. But yeah, he has to tell everything that he has ever done. Now, since he will have that type of if he has that type of, how can I say it, immunity or whatever, or he tells whatever he's done, this and that there, will we find out, serious business, will we find out who killed Tupac and who killed Biggie? Now, once he get that straight with his lawyer saying, hey, you know, y'all said, you know, he must tell everything and anything he has ever done, any shady business deals and whatever. And if they ask him what's up with Tupac and what's up with Biggie, he has to tell the truth in order to get that deal. Will we finally know the truth of what happened to Tupac and Biggie? I believe so, people. I fucking believe so. Because I'm telling you right now, I know Diddy ain't even no motherfucking gangster. He's far from a thug. He's a fucking entertainer. He's a bad boy, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. That nigga lived that shit to the fullest. But if you was with Diddy and you did something with that Negro, because it tells me another thing too. The feds don't really have everything that they say they have on it. Because if you're offering a deal like that 1 year, you offering a deal, the same plea deal that they gave Kelly 1 year. That lets me know they really didn't have shit on him. But even with them not having nothing on him, that nigga's gonna tell. Puff is gonna tell. I mean, you gotta think about it. Diddy, I mean, he goes all the way back to the days of even, you know, dealing with Trump. I'm talking about like in them early 90s, late 90s. You know, Trump hung around a lot of the black entertainers. Trump was around. Him and Don King, Mike Tyson, all them cats, man, they hung around all these entertainers. But Diddy, to even, like I say, to get that deal, he has to tell everything that he has ever done. And I'm pretty sure Cassie, Mary, Foxy, Lil Kim, I mean, all these women, the pretty feds have talked to them and you know, hear what they done had to say. And some things that, you know, they might bring up on him, you know, to see if he's really gonna tell the truth about it. So it may be like a little 50-50 thing. Like I say, let me rephrase that. I'm not gonna say that they don't have anything on him. I'm just gonna say that the case, they have a case to put him away, but it's not a case to put him away for a lifetime. Put it that way. So, you know, I guess the question is, what did it turn snitch? I don't think we need a lot of time to see if he's gonna turn snitch. Shit, did it hurt that deal? That motherfucker started cheesing. A year in jail? Fuck. That motherfucker do 3 months. 3 months in the penitentiary, then he up out of there. Because this shit right now, with him being locked up, he's gonna get time served for that. He's gonna get time served for that. All the time that he's been locked up since the first day he's been locked up. And I'm gonna tell you, shit, that motherfucker don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck because half of the goddamn rap game and half of the you so-called gangsta ass niggas, you bitch ass niggas done told any goddamn way. So you think Diddy give a damn if a motherfucker call him a snitch or a rat? Hell no. Then he get to keep all his shit. They don't take his, company. They don't take, the money that he got in the bank. They don't seize it, none of that shit. Call it what you want. I'm putting my money on Diddy telling it all. He gonna tell it all. But like I said, I think the most important thing to the people that were truly Biggie fans and truly Tupac fans, nigga, did you put that $1 million hit out on Tupac? That's gonna be a question that's asked. There's gonna be a question that's asked because it doesn't say that whatever he tells on or whatever the deal, it doesn't say in the deal that it has to just be about this case right here. It says that in exchange for the 1 year penalty, in exchange, Diddy will have to tell everything to federal prosecutors. Diddy will have to tell everything he has ever done. And he has to give testimony against others involved in his freak-offs if he accepts the plea. Man, that nigga about to start talking. But there's more. Diddy will have to forfeit tens of millions of dollars to his many victims. It's not clear whether Diddy plans to take this deal or not. But me knowing, what's going on in the world today, man, that nigga's gonna take that deal. Cause one thing about Diddy, shit, that bitch gonna always get some money. He got Bad Boy. He has Bad Boy. Now, I'm pretty sure that Diddy got some offshore accounts and different accounts that he may have that, he got plenty of money in. So the finances are not going to be the issue here. If we're just talking about some reputation or some shit like that, Diddy don't give a fuck. That was the whole reason of him recording y'all dumbass. That was the reason he recorded these motherfuckers in doing what they were doing. Eating ass. Diddy probably had a motherfucker coming down and eat some shit or something. Who fucking knows? Diddy ain't no telling what Diddy had these motherfuckers in there doing. But one cannot tell me that Diddy is not going to take this deal. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Nigga, I'm about to tell everything. What you want to know first? Nigga's not finna pass up this deal. He's not finna pass up this deal. And I bet you motherfucking Robert ass, as he's sitting up in that motherfucking jail cell, He wishing they'd come off of that shit back to him. Because for his ass would tell. But the difference, I think, in Diddy and Robert Kelly's case, is that them motherfuckers knew who was helping R. Kelly. They knew he was illiterate. So they knew who was helping him, and they still didn't lock these people up. That's the crazy part. That's why I say it's just who them motherfuckers they want to fuck with or lock up or whatever. But Diddy's gonna take that deal, y'all. He's gonna take that deal. I wouldn't be shocked if a picture come out with Jay-Z with his feet in the motherfucking sand over there with Russell Simmons some goddamn well. Ain't no Super Bowl party this year. Motherfucker Jay-Z gonna be right over there with motherfucking Russell watching the Super Bowl. I'm telling y'all, man, this Negro is gonna take that deal. If you don't think Diddy gonna take that deal, put a 1 up in the comments. If you don't think Diddy gonna take that deal, put a 1 up in the comments. Because Diddy's gonna take that deal. Let me give you a little something, get that monk up off your back in here, man. Just go and tell us what we want. Let me give you one of these motherfucking Molly's or Percocets or some of this Tucson, nigga, to get you all so you motherfucking jack yourself off in this motherfucking cell that you in. They gonna help him tell. And all over the years of alcoholic and drugging and things like that, man, this nigga brain ain't thinking clearly. He just thinking, man, I need to get off. I can get back on, get back what the hell I was getting to. Because by the time all this roll over, he'll be done that year. And even if it was a speedy trial, speedy case, whatever you want to call it, shit, he won't have to do nothing maybe about 5 or 6 months. And he'll be right back at home. He'll be right back at home. But let me tell you this one more time. Diddy has been offered a plea, but he must tell everything. Everything that the feds know about, everything that they done heard, they're going to ask. And if they catch him in one lie, deal is off the table. Deal is off the table. Man, I know it's so many entertainers are just shaking in there. Man, oh God. Well, you're going to see a lot of goddamn petitions for divorce around here. I'm going to file for divorce. Your nasty ass in that goddamn Diddy party, fucking them punks. You ain't not beating them punks. Big 10'6" motherfucker around here, 6'10", 7'7" motherfucker around here getting bent over. We all know the Dwight Howard was in them motherfuckers. Shit. Meek Mill around here jumping like he a guy. Jump on you, jump like a bunny rabbit and count to 100. And he did that shit, man. I don't have no love for these motherfucking rich ass Negroes, man. Because the shit that they out here doing don't even make no sense. You can do all the freak off shit that you want to do, man, and still be wealthy and rich like these guys, man. But when it comes to allegations of drugging, women and drugging men, bro, your ass belong behind them damn bars. You belong behind them bars. If they didn't ask for that shit. But once again, yeah, Diddy has been offered a deal. Then they're saying they're not sure whether he's gonna take it or not. I call bullshit. Shit, Diddy taking that goddamn deal. He taking that deal. So be looking out for your favorite rapper, your favorite actor and actress, your favorite basketball player, favorite football player, favorite your politicians. See, that's why I always say, man, when a nigga used to be like, oh man, that nigga hating on me, man, he hating on me about this bride, or he hating on me about this woman, or he hating on me because I got that. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Them ain't the niggas that hating on you, the motherfucking sorry ass judges and motherfucking politicians. Them the real motherfucking haters. The motherfucker that locking your black ass up and throwing away the key. Boy, you wild. So you getting you a mic, huh? But yeah, them the real player haters. But I'm telling you, Diddy's gonna tell. He's gonna tell. That nigga gonna start writing and jotting, man. But it is what it is. He got himself in this position, man, and you know, nigga gotta do what he gotta do. He already was talking about how much he misses kids and all this shit, and his kids, you know, need him. Man, them kids grown. And then on top of that, if you thought that much of your kids gonna miss you and all that shit, nigga, you shouldn't have been doing the shit that you was accused of fucking doing. That's what kills me with these hard ass niggas. But I promise you, even if, man, I ain't gonna say even if, but when this motherfucker do start telling and he get up out of here in a year, they're not gonna treat him any differently. They're not gonna treat him different. Watch. They're not gonna treat him different. Gonna be the same motherfucking Diddy that they round that king with. Fuck, might even go have another. Because one thing about it, if he do get off on this shit when he does get off, once he get that year, whatever, this and that there, man, once a motherfucker has an addiction like that, man, we won't stop. They can't stop us. We won't stop. He made a song like that with Mace. That nigga gonna have a freak off the day he get up out of jail. Believe that shit. And the motherfuckers who prosecute his ass, they get invited too. Everybody coming to the freak off, goddammit. Bring your dick in your hand, nigga. It's sad, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Diddy. Shout out to Diddy. Diddy finna go and lay it down on him, man. It just is what it is. They shouldn't have been messing around with his ass. But check this out, though. In other news, we got the Tyreek Nichols case that's going down. Man, we're in week 3 of that case, and ex-Memphis officer Desmond Mills, he gets on the stand and he want to start boo-hooing. Let me show y'all what actually happened yesterday. Man, fuck you. That's the only thing I can tell him. Man, fuck you. You get up on this stand and you say you didn't like the hostility on the team. He didn't like that the way Haley showed aggression to the citizens when he came to work, pumped out off a pre-workout. Then you tell on the man, say that he didn't have his body camera on. Man, fuck you. You should have been saying this shit a long time ago, bruh. But this is what happens when you bring these wannabe street niggas, these wannabe thug ass cops onto the force, and then they kill somebody. Then that's when all the bullshit comes out. A lot of this shit could have been avoided. And I don't give a damn. Allegedly, Chief Davis knew exactly what these morons was out there doing. She knew exactly what they were doing. Because this wasn't the first time they beat somebody ass like that. This was just the first time them motherfuckers got caught because Tyreek Nichols passed away. Then you get your bitch ass up there crying. Them crocodile ass tears. You ain't crying, man, because you crying because you got caught, man. You crying because you know you finna go spend the rest of your damn life or majority of your adult life in prison. He was the first one that took the deal. He was the first one that took the deal when this came out. And then what baffles me is, man, I don't even understand how this case ain't plastered, you know what I'm saying, all around the world and shown live on TV. Why isn't this case, being shown like that? A lot of people didn't even know that this case was, even in trial right now. I get it. It was 5 niggas that killed another nigga. I get it. Don't nobody give a damn about that. But motherfucker, we do. Because if you grew up in the neighborhood where I come from, man, this is the type of shit that they was doing to us over there in the neighborhood. Beating our ass and taking our money, or beating our ass and got a nigga on the concrete, face down, all that dumbass shit, harassing us in the neighborhood. Can't even ride your goddamn bikes through the neighborhood without them punk ass police. And the ones that's doing it look like you. White boys didn't really come over there unless they were running up in somebody's house, looking at, a reason for them to shoot a nigga. Or giving them a reason where they can get away with shooting a nigga by running in their fucking house. But yeah, he up there crying and telling. Nigga, please. You only doing that shit because you got caught. Now, during the initial stop, he was the one that sprayed the mace, that got sprayed with the mace and all that shit and was spraying the mace. And when Tyreek finally got up and took off on their ass trying to get home to his mother's house, that's when him and the other officer caught up with him, and they were already kicking Tyreek Nichols' ass, throwing them motherfucking haymakers on him. So then you come in, your bitch ass with your stick, and start hitting this motherfucking man like he was fucking Rodney King. Like them white boys were hitting Rodney King with them billy clubs. Your punk ass was doing the same thing, except you were hitting a black man that didn't do nothing to deserve none of this what he have got. Y'all killed that man. Y'all beat this man, stalked that man. Threw him up on a car like a motherfucking dead deer. It ain't no telling how many motherfucking niggas y'all done took money from around now. Yeah, y'all know who around there doing what. You know, some of the people around there doing what. And you know them niggas riding with thousands and thousands in their motherfucking pocket. I'm pretty sure y'all and took some money from them niggas too. But I'm sick and tired of that, man. Sick and tired of it. Don't nobody give a fuck about your crocodile tears. Cause when you was out there having fun with your boys, beating up a man that couldn't defend himself against all you cowards, you out there throwing high fives and shit and fist pumps and chest pumps and shit, thinking that y'all done did y'all self something. Y'all killed this young brother, man. Took this motherfucking man away from his child away from his father. You didn't give a fuck about that when y'all out there beating the living shit out of him. Cold-blooded demonstration, man. Cold-blooded demonstration how they did that to that boy, man. Not knowing that could be one of us. That's why if you're not in the streets and shit, you shouldn't be in the streets, you know, period, with how shit is today. But if you ain't in them streets, man, and you see some shit, it's okay. You can tell. You're not in the streets. You're a civilian. It's okay. You can tell. But if you in them streets and you know doing this and that there and you telling, then yeah, that's a problem. But if you're not in them streets, man, you just out there trying to go to work every day, put food on the table, you know what I'm saying? Come home and love your family, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever you have, your children. And you don't want nobody disturbing that peace, then yeah, you can tell you are a civilian. But if you out there living reckless and call yourself being a real street nigga, then yeah, there's a difference. But tell on these motherfuckers if you're a citizen. Tell on them. I'm telling you, man, they beat Tyreek Nichols. They lynched him, man. They didn't give a care about him, man. Just the fact I can picture when I close my eyes, man, only thing I see is them throwing him his lifeless body up there on that damn car, man, like he was a goddamn deer. Heartbreaking, man. Then you motherfuckers sending pictures and shit to bitches and all that shit, thinking that is cool. Yeah, but she didn't waste no time. She told on y'all monkey ass. She sure did. She came back and told. And then her trifling ass wild too, because there was plenty more before Tyreek Nichols that they were sending pictures to old girl about. Like they motherfucking Mr. Tough Guy around here beating up niggas on the street. You ain't gonna touch one of them white boys like that. You ain't beat one of them white boys up like that. But you want to beat a motherfucking black man that look just like you up like that. Sad demonstration now, man. Sad demonstration now. But anyway, just giving y'all the scoop on that, man. Get ready to check out Young Dog's trial, man. Meet me over there. Like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Illis, man, from Exclusive News TV. Rest in peace, Tyreek Nichols. And man, they bitch ass is going to jail. And Diddy gonna take that deal. Believe that. And I'm out.